I don't know. Everybody's obviously got different opinions.
That's annoying. I was just about to launch it.
Oh no, you too! So, this is Sam. We are now out in his S2000 and we're just going to cruise around for a bit and see what it's like. So, this S2000 has been turboed by Sam himself, and I think the main point of this, from doing the whole thing, wasn't it, was you wanted to prove that you can do it without knowing how to do it.
Not being a mechanic, not having a garage or a proper, well, except a welder I suppose, no proper tools.
Yeah.
No lift, it was all on jack stands. In the rain, I changed my clutch in the rain, that was fun, in February.
As long as you can do the research and you're interested, it's yeah, it's just any person that likes to modify cars can do this.
That's real good. Like, people should know that you don't have to pay someone thousands of pounds to have fun with your car. So when you bought this car, what was it? You said it was a few years ago now?
Yeah, just 2019, November. Absolutely standard, bought it from a 40-year-old guy.
Nice. So it was a good base to work from then?
Yeah, I think so.
So where did you start? Because obviously you didn't know anything about turboing cars.
Oh, I had really big interest in it. I started with buying a second-hand exhaust on Facebook Marketplace. That was really boomy, so I hated it.
Yeah.
So instead of taking it to a garage, getting it done, I just bought a resonator, bought a TIG welder, and just decided to have a go. Yeah, it spiraled out of control. It ended up being a full 3-inch exhaust, and then a turbo manifold, and then yeah, it just kept going and going. It's made 425 horsepower at the crank, at 15 psi or 15 psi.
And it sounds lovely.
Yeah. Hope you can hear it on the camera.
So was the power goal, like did you intentionally go for 400?
So yeah, I was aiming for 350 to 4, but when it got to 350ish, so 12 psi, the Chinese turbo that I built this around, like the manifold and everything, went. So then I went with Garrett, which is what I should have done in the first place.
Yeah.
And I definitely advise it to anybody that does that. Turbo, wastegates, everything, buy, you know, reputable brands. Don't go eBay.
Yeah.
My eBay wastegate got a bent valve and went solid on the first week.
Oh god.
So yeah, don't go eBay turbos.
So at the moment it revs to 9k, does it?
Yeah, just 9,100. I think that's the limiter.
For anyone that doesn't own a Honda, that's a funny statement. Just 9,000. So obviously we're showing clips of the car at the beginning, so they can see it's fairly standard. But in terms, obviously the turbo has been done, the conversion and all of that.
Yeah.
You said like a flywheel and clutch.
Yeah, so just stock. Well, it's AP1 flywheel. So a lightened flywheel because of the resurfacing, and just Clutch Masters FX300, which I'm surprised it's holding up because it's making 340 torque.
That's quite a lot actually.
Yeah,
especially for a Honda.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if it starts slipping soon, to be honest.
But apart from that, and you said it's on BC coilovers.
Yeah.
It's standard, isn't it? Apart from the wheels and tyres.
Yeah, that's it. But this it's the standard wheels, just refurbished. Tyres at the Advan AD08R.
Yeah. And we've done a few launches in this now, and they grip so good.
Yeah, the tyres in the summer are great. In the wet, not so good. It hydroplanes a lot.
Yeah. So, standard discs at the moment?
No, it's
oh no, we changed them, didn't we?
RPB, is it? RPB?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's RPB.
Yeah, it is RPB, yeah.
RPB discs from you guys from Exoracing.
Big up.
Along as well as Dixel Type Z brake pads, which are absolutely phenomenal when they get hot. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The braking system, everything is standard.
Yeah.
Go for it. I didn't want to go in second.
Oh, this thing pulls so well.
It's so smooth, love it.
It drives so nice. The pom-pom. So if anyone else has been watching the channel, we had a guy called Ben down in a Supercharged S2000. Interestingly, they made similar power really, don't they? And for some reason this feels just as smooth as the Supercharger build. And I guess that's credit to the Garrett Turbo as well, isn't it really?
Yeah, they're great. My dream car from when I was about 14.
Okay.
And then obviously once I got it, then it became a dream to turbo it or to own one that's turboed.
Yeah.
So yeah, the learning curve was steep, but I have absolutely no regrets. It's the best thing ever. I know people say, you know, these cars are getting on that age that you're better off keeping it standard.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess so. But keeping it standard to keep the value up isn't how an enthusiast should be treating their cars, in my opinion.
So obviously you built the car, you turboed it, and now you want to use it on track, just drive it on the road? What's the plan?
I want to do track days. I drive it on the road regularly. It's not my everyday car, but that's I suppose the good thing about it. But I do want to do more track days. I was planning on taking it to the Nürburgring in May this year. Obviously the turbo took that away, so hopefully next year I'll be able to go there.
And you said you got track day booked for this weekend?
Yeah, so summer auction day. Hopefully I'll be able to get on twice, as long as it doesn't pour it down like it's meant to.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Hopefully Sam obviously is going to go this weekend and take it around Castle Coombe a few times. So if that's done before the video's out, we'll try and put some clips of that in the video, and if that's worked, we'll insert them here. So there it is. What an absolute beast. Thanks to Sam for coming down and taking me out in the car. I think for a car that he's built himself and doesn't know, or didn't know anything about turbo in cars, he's done such a great job. It is an absolute weapon. So yeah, thanks for watching. Tune in next time. We'll do a video of wrapping the beige bean. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe and all that goodness. And then we will see you in the next one. Bye.